best way of life, but we are not bound, like slavish imitators, to accept it as our mold. If we find the methods used by others are suitable to our social environment, we shall adopt or adapt them. If we find them unsuitable, we shall reject them. Fighters for African freedoms, I appeal to you in the sacred name of Mother Africa to leave this conference resolved to rededicate yourselves to the task of forming among the political parties in your respective countries a broad united front based upon one common fundamental aim and object, the speedy liberation of your territories.
You've been gone, it's an empty home. Come on back where you really belong. You are always welcome home, welcome home. You've been kept down for much too long. Stand up, please, and say I am free. Don't forget you are welcome home, welcome home. Come with me on this happy trip back to the promised land. All will be happy and gay. Come with me on this happy trip back to the promised land. All will be happy and gay. You've been gone, it's an empty home. Come on back where you really belong. You are always welcome home, welcome home. Come with me on this happy trip back to the promised land. All will be happy and
Hi Radio, your perfect choice.
Hi Radio, voice of the next generation.
come with me on this happy trip back to the promised land. All will be happy and gay.
Hi Radio, voice of the next generation.
And it's a wonderful Saturday afternoon on High Radio, voice of the next generation. The name is DJ Royal, baby. And a big thanks to my brother Kwame and Nancy for holding us down with some sports. Thank God, Real Madrid. We're still doing our best. You know what time it is. 12 past 3 p.m. Central European Time with the program Afro Bongo. The name is DJ Royal, baby. You know, you can listen to me on all social media platforms. Oh, yes, said www.HiRadioNet. Hey! www.HiRadio.com. HiRadioNl.com. Oh, you can also watch me live on Facebook. Search for HiRadioNL. And I'm live. I'll be with you from now until exactly 5 p.m. Central European Time with some quality music. I would also be checking some chocolate news. And in case you were born on Saturday, today we'll be talking about the characters of Saturday borns. With some great Azonto music. And at exactly 6 p.m., the East African Queen Candy Sylvia will also be coming your way for the East African Spotlight. From 8:30 to 10:30 p.m., the entertainment guys, the Fresh Boys Industry, will also be coming your way with High Street Entertainment. And DJ Slim Heavy will also be bringing you the Weekend Flex from 10:30 p.m. till 1 a.m. in the morning. Whilst DJ Invisible will also continue to 6 a.m. in the morning. So these are the lineups for today. You know what we do. I promise to make you happy. Oh my God. Today is more about Azonto Freak. Is it Flick or Flick? So just join me right now. Let's enjoy good music. And when I come back, we will continue.
Hands up. Hands up.
Two my niggas on the block here. Kaka, yeah, ball it. Siki.
Yeah, ball it. Oh, that's it.
Come with the bomb, baby.
Yeah, ball it.
Moon ball it.
Oh, that's it. It's baby. Okay.
Two my niggas on the block. Now tell my four ball it. I cry for ball it. Hennessy in the black label. I just a mori. But swimming I couldn't veer ye. Tima clock it. I just send the condo champagne. My sorty. Couple beef in New Orleans. And I do a drop it. Dollar bill yo. Boys are floppy. Guy not on Hennessy 5. Fama ya trust it. Come on you could say you know me back again. I dust it. And I G gas be pepper powder. DJ my yenting mono please louder. Ball in there. Fool hustlers a salsa. Gonna pen a club. We wish that you move on comfort. We be to me the can defeat my club now. We done with the fight. I can't last snap. I couldn't just say can in the last month. Anyone in the last and they have climb pants. Now, the any again and what the big brother you get a weapon I check was a kind of pet. Hands up for the cripple. Won't bad you. I could see I say my game. Covered in a hill. So Pompey, more boys they be Zumbo. I do be my girl, but still they go gone to the whole time. I go Salome, don't go. Ma Salome, I hear them ho. Better than a bang. I do let my crew name fit to me Budai and the buggers have a town. Jai, room mega time. Yow Tiki when you come. That's not inside. Now, yeah, ball in New Orleans that Jack must say. Yeah, ball. Hey, say, yeah, ball in New Orleans that Jack must say. Move ball. Mommy, miss a move. It's a move ball. Hey, move ball. It's a move ball. I bet they got ball. Hey, move ball. So when the party at 50 Bacardis, parties are turning at the Frankies. So where the party at 50 Bacardis, parties are turning at the Frankies. So where the party at 50 Bacardis, parties are turning at the Frankies. So where the party at 50 Bacardis, parties are turning at the Frankies.
Yachi biom ya wonkwa ya tenkati ye pio chrome kitansa pe jounsa na ship no the wait for seller and train se wo be delay no later jiran chain opesakatini tito mortini ana cappuccini info mu freebie ni passe ya den body sunsum moja kula na ya sense the hwegum oya to God be the glory ya ball it men fair it sorry me call it sweet corny honey come blow money what we do the do to 6 in the morning me no me ti prime me at time it add the thought Munjai, me high, me tone, me short. I'll be the time, be blunt. Mama left for front. You're cruising, boozy, you need you want. I come in one Ghana, so mental, so loti one corner. Yeah, Toto, you the big bomber. Mon hustle, you big brother. Mon koto.
Now, yeah, ball in New Orleans, that Jack must say. Yeah, ball, yeah, ball. Hey, say, yeah, ball in New Orleans, that Jack must say. Mon ball, mommy, miss a move, it's a move ball. I am balling. Hey, move balling, and I balling. It's a move balling. I'm in the balling. Hey, move balling, and I. So what the party at?
Hi Radio, your perfect choice.
My party, grab a glass, let's share some Bacardi. Move to the dance floor, shake your body. My party don't hurt nobody, so shake your body, move your body, rock your body, let's sex your body. Don't stand and don't watch we do it. Move to the groove, tell me how you feeling. Make we jolly the go, the way we do, make we follow the goal. We about to start the show. Money go flow for air till we end the show.
It was on Saturday morning. She come the pass, show me body. Body they move just like this, so she they move, she they dance calypso. She they move like Miss Africa. Anything she they want, I go give her.
Kind of want some in the no near. Two rolling in the no near. Mushing in the page and a whole fair. And Kwane Kuno, Bemu Benny. Help you the toss for her. Smart talks for her. Skin toss for her. Head talks for her. I am a laptop, Tally, Mujam loose stock, animal desktop. Send out my bahuna, you go give up. Obey your best, you know what time it is, know what's up. Jenny, how hey, she a boss, baby, I'm home for tap with them, and your makeup. Me pay send no what's man, who say you can name me, see how rush jack with the oil different. Me and the boy, and me girl, and me and the boy. But then I'm a for back up, it's all below.
See this girl around my way. I think I like her. And I like her way he's dance way. I think I like her. She they move like Miss Africa. I think I like her. Anything she they want, I go give her. I think I like her one. Yeah. 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 I think I like her.
Make you let your body go. Make you let your body go.
Hi Radio, voice of the next generation.
Celestia, if you really bad, just jump on the floor. Girl, I get set and give me a run. Wine on the body like an Indian girl. Girl, bend down slow and do the dirty dance. Flap your wings. Shake and shake that pretty thing. Go round and put on your swagger and flex a bling bling. Go 1, 2, buckle my shoe. Show me say you bored and I'll make you my boo. Never be afraid like Scooby-Doo. Baby, bring it on, let's see who is who. Yo, fire now the club and it's a burning higher. Fire now the club and it's a burning higher. Fire now the club and it's a burning higher. Fire now the club and it's a burning higher. Now show me who is back. Now tell me who is back. Now show me who is back. Now tell me who is back. Yo, girl, I wanna wanna take you to London, to learn the dance and bring you to Jamdan. So you coulda be all the girl them dog on gun. Bust it up like the lyrical gun. I will take you there, baby girl, you fierce. I will make you dance down, put your ass. You excited, no, don't share no tears. Just show me say you bad when we get to the stairs. Fire, 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 fire. Fire now the club and it's a burning higher. Fire, 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 fire. Fire now the club and it's a burning higher. Fire, 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 fire. Fire now the club and it's a burning higher. Fire, 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 fire. Fire now the club and it's a burning higher. Now show me who is bad. Who is bad? Who is bad now? Now tell me who is bad. Now show me who is bad. Another fool out there. Now tell me who is bad. If you really bad, just jump on the floor. Girl, I get set and give me a run. Why no nobody like an Indian girl? Girl, bend down slow and do the dirty dance. Flap, flap, flap your wings. Shake, shake and shake pretty things. Go round, round and round and round and then put on the swagger and put a bling bling. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. Show me say you bad now, make you my boo. Never be afraid like Scooby-Doo. Baby, bring it on, let's see who is who. Now show me who is bad. Who is bad enough? Who is bad enough? Now tell me who is bad.
Hi Radio, your perfect choice.
So once again, welcome back to my wall. The name is DJ Royal Baby, bringing the time to exactly 23 past the 3 p.m. Central European time. And a big shout out to everyone, especially to you, Oba Dufie, Oba Padufie, and also to you, Caroline Onyamia. I guess you're doing very fine, yeah. Long time no see. And also to my big brother, Soja Mai, Kujubuate. Wherever you're tuning in from, bro, big shout out to you. Not forgetting you, DJ Nature, my big boss, tuning in all the way from Italy. I guess you're doing very, very fine. Summertime, we welcome in summer. Oh my God, horrific year with some crazy weather conditions. Oh my God. Charlie, you know how we doing it. Big shout out to you, Iwan. Your manager says so, you know what I'm saying? To you, Hollande Paris, my big brother from Ivory Coast, Choco, also here in the Netherlands. I guess you're doing very fine. My big brother, George Sample, my twinnie. Today happens to be our wife's birthday. Yeah, our wife. Happy birthday to you, dear. Baby, I'll be a happy birthday in advance. You know, today I really read something funny on Facebook and it was serious. Hey, my brother George Sample, yes, a normal speaking, word writing, chromatic English birthday gifts or birthday writing. Your brother go pick some words from Shakespeare and it's like Lopedia. I don't know what is wrong. Oh my God, I miss you, bro. So you know how we do it. In a GV, I'll be coming your way with words of motivation. And after words of motivation, I'll also come your way with some chocolate news circulating the globe. And in case you were born on Saturday, today we'll be talking about the characters of Saturday borns. I hear say, Charlie, Saturday borns then be too no pa. And I get somebody for high radio. We all we know him. Too no. It'll be easy. And today will be interesting. On a talking point for today, last week we were really talking about a lesson learned from your ex through your relationship. What have you really learned that you think, okay, this lady, this guy really taught me something and I really like the idea. So I'll hide it inside my skorowotom and I'll work with it. And it was very amazing. Today we'll be talking about something serious. And it to be too serious. Anyway, big shout out to everyone tuning in from Canada. My lovely uncle Robert Kwaku, happy belated birthday to you. Also, happy birthday to Ochiame Kwame. Happy birthday to you. Happy belated birthday to our queen in Heart Radio, MS.ABA. Yesterday was your birthday. God bless you. Live long, prosper in the land of the living. Okay. To you, Abedi, also tuning in from Ghana. Big shout out to you. To you, Gary Mensa, my boss. Wishing you speedy recovery, bro. More music, less talk. You know, my program is proudly sponsored by Kofi Pictures. Before we go on, let's enjoy more music. Today happens to be my small wife's birthday. Enjoy the song, dear. If you are, Mami, is here.
Mr. JP.
Ooh, yeah. My name is Rocky. I'm about to rock you. If you were naughty, come make me bust the loose. And maybe you could be my boo. Baby, we could do the do. Then step up, step up, step up, step. And then jump up, jump up, jump up, jump up. I'm whining is grooving. We're about to drop it, drop it, drop it. Oh, put your lighters up. Party people, let's bend this glove. Put your lighters up. People, let's bend this floor. When I see all the top shots is on the floor. Hey, hey. And all of the beautiful divas want some more. Oh, hey, whoa. Give me that something. Hey, whoa. Give me that. Hey, whoa. Give me that something. Hey, whoa. Give me that. Ooh. Hey, whoa. Give me that something. Hey, whoa. Give me that. Hey, whoa. Give me that something. Hey, whoa. Give me that. Ooh. Those joints be hot, so to the dance floor, I know, baby. Me, I wanna rock, go. Come dance with me till forever. Ain't no stop line, no go back, bawola. Ain't no stop line, no go back, bawola. Give me that something. Give me that. Give me that something. Give me that, ooh. Give me that something. Give me that, give me that something. Give me that, ooh. And they end up.
I don't music, that's all. 1, 2, 1, 2. High grade family passing through. Don't know, say number one ranking crew. Mr. JP. Any lipstick, yeah. The jeans paper stick. I saw what you know, they are wicked. Dangerous, bad man wanna risk it. Crispy, it's a biscuit. Crunchy, my fish sticks. I wish this. And then they are many ways. Every day, cocky to us for mommy.
Give me that something. Give me that. Give me that something. Give me that. Ooh. Give me that something. Give me that. Give me that something. Give me that. Ooh.
Fabi me baby na come me lie. Come with me fabi mommy na come me lie. I would me baby fabi me na me che wo say wo I only me dot number one. If you ne kweshi ya me ha. Me di me sa so to a enkasa. Pasha me sa ponsu o so she wo di ensu o mami che wo say odo ye di ankasa. Eh. Osuburi make we go. 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 Osuburi make we go.
Put your lighters up. Party people, let's bend this club. Put your lighters up. Party people, let's bend this club. When I see all the top shots is on the floor. Hey, hey. And all of the beautiful divas want some more. Oh. Give me that something. Give me that. Give me that something. Give me that. Ooh. Give me that something. Give me that. Give me that something. Give me that. Ooh.
Well, fellas, sing this song for the one you love.
You don't need to be told off. Yes, sir. I'm big crime, baby. Yeah. This is a song for my beautiful girls in the world. You feel it. You don't need to be told, baby. You feel it. That girl screaming, run, let it go bound, run, let it go bound, run, let it go bound.
na me de ma come in na ba ma bo me de ma cry me de pe de na ba come tell my son na my young one na me penny ten time crown sana time ba so na me de ma come in na ba ma bo me de ma cry me de pe de na ba come watch you when me do be a malinda
HiRadio, your perfect choice.
So once again, welcome to the world. The name is DJ Royal, baby. And you really heard a great song from the camp of. First one came from Kaki. And the next one also Pathetic or Papistic. Also from the camp of Samini. And also you just heard a great song from the camp of D-Crime called Kill Me Shy. Bring the time to exactly 35 past the over 3 p.m. Central European time. And a very, very great good afternoon to you, my big brother. DJ Sambas. Also tuning in from Italy. One of the finest DJs. I know you're doing very well, bro. In a way, in the GV, I'll be coming your way with my words of motivation. Once again, happy birthday to you, Obahima Efia, the wife of my big brother, George Kobe Sample. Big shout out to you, yeah, our wife. Anyway, in case you're tuning in from outside Holland or outside Amsterdam, how is the weather over there? And are you still observing the corona protocols and more? Oh my God. I just say, Charlie, if you go to Africa, they don't really take it serious, crap. Oh, Africa. Anyway, to God be the glory. Now to my words of motivation. We are just taking it from the guy called Jack Mack. And obviously he is it the owner of Alibaba or the founder of AliExpress? And in fact, this man says something that I really like. Do you know that in this world, there are lots of people with ideas, creative ideas. See, some can really be billionaires just a day because they really have that idea. But one thing that really blocks them is the fear to even try if it will work. A very great good afternoon to my big brother, Samuel Anada Kujima, also tuning in from UK. I guess you're doing very well, bro. And also to your lovely wife and my nephews. Uncle loves you so much. So as I was saying, Jack Mark said this. He says that if you don't try, how would you know? Most of us have great ideas, great inventions. But one of the things that is really keeping us is the fear to fail. And we see it like, like everyone don't want to fail. Hey, Charlie, this one, if you do it, fail, Charlie. But he says this, if you don't try, how would you know? The guy who invented AliExpress, or maybe you can say Alibaba, this man, because he had the courage to bring forth his ideas into reality, that is why now he is one of the richest men in the world. If you would only put doubt and fear aside and try to give a chance to the ideas and the innovations you have, maybe that can let you become who you really want to be. It could be that, you work normal 8 hours, but maybe your inventions or your ideas can make you a CEO and even employ about 100 people. But the fear of failure, if you don't fail, how would you win? There have been great sportsmen in the world. The likes of Muhammad Ali. Even Muhammad Ali lost some fights. It is normal. Try it. Give it a chance. Maybe you will win. This is my words of motivation for you. So anyway, before I come your way with some chocolate news, let's go and enjoy some few great music. And as I said, today we'll be talking about something very important. Gone were the days in our childhood days. There are stories that we really used to listen, or we were really told. And today I'll be having Slim Heavy in the building also. I just want you to also go back to your past. What were the stories you heard? The stories your grandmother told you, the stories your grandfather told you, your uncle told you, that you felt it was so hilarious, like it was so funny. I want you to really share with us. And I will share mine to you. And mine was a very big football match between Ghana and India. I will never forget this story. Anyway, let's enjoy more music. This one for the Campbell Brothers, and they call this Brackets. They call this one Beautiful Lady.
My beautiful, beautiful baby. Girl, as I love you, I hope you love me. Oh, my beautiful baby, we go there together. Oh, my beautiful honey, we go live together. Live together, cause we do fine, yeah. Oh, my beautiful baby, we go there together. Oh, my beautiful honey, we go live together. Live together, cause we do fine, yeah. One girl within my mind, my tomato in my rice. You be my type, my potato and my size. Beautiful baby, come close, make we take photo. Beautiful honey, join me for my own moto. My beautiful, beautiful baby, Girl, as I love you, I hope you love me. Oh, my beautiful baby, we go there together. Oh, my beautiful honey, we go live together. Live together, cause we do fine, yeah. My beautiful baby, my beautiful darling, in a memo be Sarah, in a memo be Polly, Nenu Manana Kulanyamo, even cannot be Funanya. Oh, baby, mo. are poor or you are not, let your be as one.
You know what's up. Keep my hands on the block here. It's one time for your mind now.
Can you lady, come wind up thing, African shorty, come do that thing. Can you lady, come wind up thing, African shorty, come do that thing. Shake your body now, boopa, boopa, now boopa, boopa, move your body now, boopa, boopa, now boopa, boopa, shake your body now, boopa, boopa. Now boopa boopa, move your body now boopa boopa, now boopa boopa, shake your body for me. I'm gonna mansa, move your body for me, like a belly dancer. Shake your body for me. I'm gonna mansa, move your body for me, like a belly dancer. Shake your body for me, oh. Shake you like a belly dancer. Move your body for me, oh. Shake your body for me, oh. Like a belly dancer. Your body for me, oh. Move like belly dancer. When that thing for me, come do that thing for me. I really love it, I really like it, oh girl. Come do that thing for me. Come when that thing for me. I really love it, I really like it, oh girl. Whether you be African girl, whether you be European girl, whether you be Ghanaian girl, come wind it up. Whether you be African girl, whether you be European girl, whether you be Ghanaian girl, come wind it up. And shake it up, wind it up, shake it up.
My niggas on the block.
Wind it up, shake it up, wind it up. Belly dancer.
All my ladies in the club, let me see you bounce. Do you really wanna dance? Baby, touch down. Shake your body, got your money, maybe go around. So many ladies are feeling up and they my flow down. She be my African girl, she be my diamond and pearl. She be my lady for real, she always treated me well. That is a beautiful girl, my number one in the world. Check it, you know what time it is. Keep on shaking your body, you and me after the party. Shake your booty for your money, go papa so pele granny. Me pa would say sugar mommy, go be mommy looking funny. Go for triple, I'm a nanny, with two crime, put my money. Be them a shoddy for one corner. With the boogie to the beat, with my chinchilla. Me name say enemies be here fella. Me know never women view a be a shella. Rap your hood, name a tie jenna. Nah, we look good, name a white inner. See my niggas on the block, one time for your mind. I got a sack, I go big, up in the bomb, baby.
Can you lady, come wind that thing, African shorty, come do that thing. Can you lady, come wind that thing, African shorty, come do that thing. Shake your body now, boopa, boopa, now boopa, boopa, move your body now, boopa, boopa, now boopa, boopa. You know this shaka.
Be rich, my girlfriend. Why you want for be rich, my
Radio, your perfect choice.
Hi Radio, voice of the next generation.
So once again, welcome to my ward. It's only 10 minutes to hit the hour of 4 p.m. Central European Time. And of course, here's HiRadio, voice of the next generation, located inside the heart of Amsterdam, Holland to be precise. Once again, big shout out to everyone, to you DJ Sambash, also tuning in from Italy, not forgetting my big brother, Samuel Buedi Jima, also in the UK. So you really had a wonderful song from the camp of Rough and Smooth called Azingele. And also one from MS.ABA, Ghanaian lady. Bracket also came our way with Beautiful Lady. I'll bring the time to only 10 to 4 p.m. Central European Time. And the name is DJ Royal Baby with the program Afro Bongo. Making sure I entertain you, I inspire you, motivate you, and give you a very, very happy afternoon. My producer for the day, my own brother, DJ Slim Heavy. Okay, now let's go straight to check some chocolate news. Checking up some news circulating around the globe. Okay. To the chocolate news. Let's go straight to the camp of Ghana. And a legend called A.B. Crimson says it is very easy to make music nowadays compared to the olden days. And in fact, I really, really sad with him. Shall those days, the likes of A.B. Crimson, I really have a song. And his song could be played, his song is very long, like 20-30 minutes. Talking about Amachi Dede, Daddy Lumba. And those days when you really think about what they say, advice, moral issues. But right now, see, if you go to the studio, Wubetedwe, La Hosilo, Nyesala, Ujimino. And now these songs are hits. You killing me, me. What? So A.B. Crimson is really saying that nowadays, making song is not difficult at all. At least you can just have your own studio at home. Those days, you need live band. You really need, those old African drum rhythmatic rhythms. And I'll go here. Then they call me Eugene. And the lies of call me Eugene. Always stealing old people's songs. Oh my God. Okay, and the next one is very, very interesting. One of the ex-presidents of United States of America, very, very close friend, Roger Stone. It says Roger Stone founded lavish lifestyle despite owing $2 million. Hey, Charlie, see, no matter where you find yourself in life, enjoy life. This man is owing $2 million and he is still living a lavish lifestyle. Still getting young girls to twerk for him. Eating what he wants. Traveling all over the world. He owns America, world superpower. You owe some 20 euro, 50 euro, 200 euro. And brother, what you want to do yourself? Kill yourself, I beg. Big shout out to you, Don Elvis. And also to those people who give money, please, let us think. Alright. And also interesting news in Africa, Lesotho. Say Lesotho starts to becomes the first African country to really export cannabis flowers. When we talk, say Ghana legalize, you say no. Lesotho. Now, we in tea. Lesotho, they hate money. And I know, there is these two countries that we should never be legalized there. Nigeria and Ghana. Hey! If you legalize we, Nigeria and Ghana, there, Charlie. If you say we die, finish. So it is an interesting news for an African country called Lesotho becoming the first African country to really export weed flowers. Also, let's go to Zimbabwe. Corona, they do things so. Zimbabwe is now reporting pregnancy rough. Just from January to February, 1 month, 5,000 teenage girls pregnant. 5,000 from the age of 13 to 18 pregnant. Lesotho. Sorry, Zimbabwe. I don't know. Because it is really said that, as we had this COVID-19, people are locked in their homes. So if you get some small girl before your area there, I don't say those things, Charlie. No, them pack to pack. You will see, she the preg. And I really know that, before this coronavirus will really end, oh my God, there will be 2 times, 3 times all the human beings whom we have lost since 1888. I'm out for a war, bugger. People, they bump her. And my last but not the least, this one is from the celebrity, Ghanaian celebrity in US called Michael Blankson. And he really says one thing. He said, Ghana really need a very big house to really do comedy. They need big halls for such things. You can find Kwekumeru. You can also go further to the likes of Lizzie, the likes of Obi and Ponsa. Those who are doing great. Clemento Suarez. But he says, Ghana, we lack one thing. We don't have halls. We don't have avenues for those things. So he really pleaded with the Ghanaians, with of course our presidents, whether they can really create those things so that we can really release stress. Like every week they have this show. You go there, you laugh your head out and just get out, release some stress because there are more tensions so much in the country. Okay, it is exactly almost 4 p.m. Central European time. Let's go and enjoy a few music. And when I come back, what story were you told from your childhood days that you find so interesting? And as I said, a story I can never forget. Ghana versus China, Ghana versus India. How it really happened. I'll narrate to you. Oh my God. But before that, once again, a big shout out to you, Don Elvis. Big up to you, Sam Batch, and also to you, Gary Mensa. I'm not forgetting you, DJ Nature. To you, Kwenyo Boate. And also to everyone tuning in from Nigeria. I see you, South Africa. People tuning in from Hong Kong, Beijing. People also tuning in from UAE. God bless you all. Okay. So without much ado, I know you really remember the song. Today is more about Azonto, good Azonto music. This song, I love it. From the camp of Ziggy featuring Sonny Bedu. Hey, Sonny Valley.
Ziggy, yeah. See with you, yeah.
Sayaka. Sonny Valley on the rebel.
Links. Damn right. I really can. Keep wearing it, nobody is. And it goes as clear. Make you dance like you're willing to the gas. Everybody, let me see you do a banda. Yeah, let me see you do a banda.
Make you back up, Amanda, in a good way, Amanda, in a good way, Amanda, in a good way. Is that what it? Have a good day. It's a party, yeah. Keep going, make nobody, yeah. When the coast is clear, make it dance like you wouldn't make it. Everybody, let me see you do a banda. Yeah, let me see you do a banda. Everybody, let me see you do a banda. Yeah, let me see you do a banda. Everybody, let me see you do a banda. Let me see you do a banda. Everybody, let me see you do a banda. Let me see you do a banda. Everybody, let me see you do a banda. Let me see you do a banda. Everybody, let me see you do a banda. Let me see you do a banda. Everybody, 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 let me see you do a Everybody make it jump, jump to the rhythm, turn by turn, make we the juke by. Oh, one pay plenty, today not today, make we the jolly. Get it go, I get go, shit now they hear me. Everybody say,
Ghana to Niger, Latin the bunny sent you. Up until Sunni sent you. Jeloni sent you.
It's crazy, it's shady. I feel the same who, I feel the samate. Cause I been I'm in cancer, I'm much medi. Makachi, Makabrofo, Wante, Meka Europa, Jimmy, I fit you when you pray. One saying so, mammy, I mean, no. Ejekajo ni senyo, Ejekajo Maka Europa, Ejekajo ni senyo. I fit Jamaica Europa. Catch me if you can, why you too late? Whoops, I've left their place. Yeah, no more, oh my people, I'm coming for you, said the Lord.
Ejekajo ni senyo, ni senyo. Katusha ye ni senyo, ni senyo. Lati Ghana to Niger, Latin Dibo ni senyo. Up until Sunni senyo, Jello ni senyo. Way back when we been hustling. Them talk say we no fit make 'em, but now we go show them haters. Say we done wrong, come take 'em. Jimmy Buna fight on my night, yeah. Kokoro lo, mama you. Jimmy dog on look shit you. I think Shayo ni send you. I think Shoma ni send you. Oh, today ni send you. I think Jello ni send you. Kokoro lo from Niger, TikTok from Ghana. Up until Sunni send you. I think Jello ni send you. Ejekajo ni send you. Ni send you. Katusha ye ni send you. Ni send you. Lati Ghana to Niger. Latin Dibo ni send you. Up until Sunni send you. I think Jello ni send you.
Hey, let me do my thing. Make way, let me do my thing. Right now, I'm on top of my game. So make way, let me do my thing. TikTok is the name you heard. And I told you I'm a kangaroo. And I'm rocking with Keith from Niger. I'm an African, you an African. I got room keys, you ain't got none. Now you hating on me, you know I got style. Spending more cash, 24 cash. You know I make it rain, you know I make it rain. Hey boy, wait, sana what's ya? What me ya? When I'm a one thing, and I want you home. I don't know soon, to me.
Ejekajo ni send you. Ni send you. Katusha ye ni send you. Ni send you. Lati Ghana to Niger. Latin Dibo ni send you. Up until Sunni send you. I think Jello ni send you. Ejekajo ni send you. Ni send you. Katusha ye ni send you. Ni send you. Lati Ghana to Niger. Latin Dibo ni send you. Up until Sunni send you. I think Jello ni send you.
Aujourd'hui c'est la fête, on va gâter le coin, Kyobit, on y va.
Put my hands on the block, yeah.
Tout le monde est présenté vos choses, s'il vous plaît, voici votre
This is the remix.
On va gâter
Money no be problem. What else? All right, let's go. Me humba na mami ti mo sheme se wakoda bi ni time me jeme ma me pele ko bisa me nigga fe me be ti me nka sanke sorry na me mbon wene and then the shamata so se star case but still I know me rock was last week me nya get me for ninka me room Gladys Pamela ni Emily mo bra even in glasses shake me show me all your qualities ya ko ne boko I know your probabilities ti me fa bi bian ka mo me opportunities that I copy but I be for me nya bu still this no over rush man na ti we so hard boss ya so ne wuti me bi so hard tell my hand na get when I what so say what pay me dia me so my pen so na say get me to my come and ka bu yesu already my baby baby abu to my hands on her.
High Radio, voice of the next generation.
It's getting hotter, serious, with a very, very great music. Gone were the days 2014, 2013, 2012, 2011. You heard a very, very wonderful song. The song that I just played came from the camp of Nana Borough featuring Sarkodia, called Ahayado, baby. And also great music from the camp of J Martins featuring Rocket, called Jupa. Bosu also came from the camp of Tic Tac. And also Amanda came from the camp of Ziggy featuring Sonny Bali. I don't know why that's Sonny Bedu. Oh my God. So I'll bring the time to a Zali quarter past the hour of 4 p.m. Central European time. Actually, I'll be with you from now till 5 p.m. And at the Zali 6 p.m. The East African Queen would also be coming your way with East African Spotlights till 8 p.m. and at the Zali 8:30 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. Serious. The entertainment guys will also come your way. The most controversial entertainment show with Fresh Boys. That will be from 8:30 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. Sorry. And DJ Slim Heavy will also be coming your way with Weekend Flex. That is from 10:30 p.m. till 1 a.m. DJ Invisible would also continue from 1 a.m. till 6 a.m. in the morning. And Sofoba would also take over. So once again, big shout out to you. Franklin also tuning in from Bronx, inside United States of America. And also to you, Mr. and Mrs. Thompson, also tuning in from Canada, Ontario. I guess you guys are doing very fine. How is the COVID season over there? Summertime, summertime, summer. Whether COVID or COVID, whether no COVID or no COVID. All die be die. Hey, we go chill. If you like, kill me. Still, we go chill. Why? We've been at home almost a year and a half. Massa, if we go die, boy, if you go die, you go die. All die be die. Oh my God, summer in the building. Okay, now on health matters, I just want us, to really talk about something. Talk about the causes or how you can increase the risk of getting hypertension, blood pressure. Big up to you, my brother. Frank Miller, and also to the only Rasta man who is a Chief Rasta, me Jata, inside UK. Big up to you, bro. I'll see you. I guess you're doing very fine. And when we say Nijata, you know one thing, Shatawale. He eats Wale, he dine Wale, he dream Wale, everything Wale. Ready? Infiliable rough. Okay. Now let's go straight to what I'm saying, the causes or the risk involved when it comes to hypertension, blood pressure. So straight, they say things that can really increase your risk of getting high blood pressure. And also big shout out to Dr. Shatta Morgan. And this guy, you know, he's this young chap who really does everything like Wale. You know how it is. And the guy is really serious. Big shout out to you, Shatta Morgan, wherever you are. Fire inside Washington. I guess you're doing it very fine, boy. So now let's go straight to the causes or the increase of getting high blood pressure. Number one, overweight. If you weight too much, there is a risk of getting high blood pressure. You know, I really remember let's say 2-3 years ago, I was weighing like 1991. And all my friends who stay after you got married and they weigh like 100 and 300 and 4. Hey! So please make sure you really put yourself on diets because overweight can really be a very big risk of getting high blood pressure. And the next one says, eat too much salt and do not eat enough fruits and vegetables. And I guess this one really goes to us, the Africans. Vegetables, fruits, and what we really love is salt. If you eat, if you chop good soup, what is it say? Be like, Charlie, salt no day in salad. Quite ni. Can you have an chole. Don't I like it? So please make sure you really reduce your salt intake and also eat lots of fruits and vegetables. Is very good. And also one of the risks is if you drink too much alcohol or too much coffee, which I do. I don't drink too much alcohol, but I drink coffee. At our workplace, always coffee. So it means that in case you are like me, make sure you really reduce it, because it is also a very big risk of getting high blood pressure. The next one is smoke. Smoking weed, smoking ass, smoking them, smoking weed, cigarettes, cigar, embassy, king size, diplomat. Those things, if you smoke, it can also be a very big risk of getting blood pressure. Let me just add one or two more. If you also don't get enough sleep, it is also a very big cause of blood pressure. So please make sure that you really check yourself painfully. Blood pressure is also relative. So in case maybe your father died of blood pressure or your father had blood pressure, and even if your grandfather had it, there is a possibility that you can also have it. So please make sure you really exercise, go on some diets, eat some fruits, don't eat too much of salt. Don't really use salt too much, and it will really help you help yourself. And it said that blood pressure is really enhanced the black people, black Jamaican, those who really have the black colors, blood pressure. It's our thing. So please make sure you really keep safe, do enough exercise, don't smoke too much. You can even do once a week. But I know that my boys they can't. It's like a curse. Another smoke. Stop it. Okay, that's all for now. Let's enjoy some quality music, and then when I come back, in case you were born on Saturday, I have my brother in the building, George Sanford. Long time no see. Okay, enjoy this song from the camp of Rough and Smooth, and they call this one Beautiful. Enjoy this, and when I come back, in case you were born on Saturday, we will talk about characters of Saturday borns. Enjoy this song, and I'll be right back.
I've been around the world, searching for your love. Now I've got you, girl. Let me feel your touch. I bet you be under me. Be about to close. Everybody, let me see the way you got it. So beautiful tonight, I can never get you out of my mind, and I don't wanna wait in vain for your love. I'm begging you to come and be by my side. solo with one at you, I am me bro. So I met this girl that stole my heart, my body and soul. People think I'm crazy just because I love you, Tracy. I wanna marry my baby, take you home and make my wife. And yes, I made that out. I drank a sapana, I made warm out. It's me who I'm out. I think I will baby around me. I go climb the mountain, sail the ocean, plug them in for you. And I wanna be your man, so my baby understand. If you be my baby girl, I can be your Superman. If you be my only one, I can be your candy man. Come on, make me fly away to the sky. And I wanna be your man, so my baby understand. You're the love of my life. I wanna make you my wife. Wanna be there for you anytime. Wanna be your man. You're the love of my life. I wanna make you my wife. Wanna be there for you anytime. Wanna be your man. Everybody, let me see the way you gotta move.
Money no be problem. Alright. You know say money no be problem. Honest on the block. Alright, I'm back again. You know what time it is. Straight up. Alright, what's up? Listen. I'm back in my net game, I miss him. Michelle, she been on the froze, so win you now. I come off another chicken, me young Bimbuna, and with some reason, and the real day, Juma, or Pieball, what did I dear great Jima, what a Tama, Tama Fahin, she wouldn't met him, then my Mepa, my dear, never pass to Crapoma, and just a minute, home, me poor Biasoma. I shall win up about the young Bongo, just some pipe, a few rice, one genoa, but my Bobuano, mini bean to Mamma, or no Jama Bakari, eh, Billy Patakwa, as I see that, they be a one I'm over near my Papa, Pivia, was saying Yamu,
Hi Radio.
We have been second in Yamia, but the work that came out 35 Lady Bianca. If you want to join my brother, if you get you man be too fair, so to give you a bar. And this under your puma, yo, now those was a champagne, my azon still have a maintain. I bet shoot this campaign, but go be no, your giant complain.
It's the way you did be my speckle. This girl could they kill me?
Money no be problem.
When I see her body mess up, baby, why you they do me so? She they mash up my head, oh. This girl go they make her go colo, hey. The way you did be my speckle. This girl could kill me.
It's been a long time since I saw Millicent, but she will always be my number one chick, cause I put a mini bow, no one on the team, I say, Charlie E.L. go back out, to the hook up the man up, if it's an winning, singing Suja for sofa, then time penny pim, if it's an America, and so one of the fan of who want to be Buatupa, but you won't. For that government die, and you will see you, which you become on the crowd, but you go to the figure when they were carved flexing, and the baby don't have any nigga until they didn't be the shade, at the tinny fear, but the what does here, and in the beer, I will give Millicent if you didn't defeat, if I'm a tidy diagram as a bandy. Now, what I don't know about the if you get you man be too fair. And this under your puma, yo, now those was a champagne, my azon still have a maintain. I bet shoot this campaign, the good be known, your giant complain. You know what time it is.
The way you did be my speckle, this girl could they kill me, you. When I see her by the mess up, baby, why you they do me so? She they mash up my head, oh. This girl go they make her go colo, hey. The way you did be my speckle, this girl could they kill me, you, kill me, you.
HiRadio, voice of the next generation.
Everlasting beats.
And so once again, welcome back. Checking out the studio time, almost 30 past 4 p.m. And here is HiRadio, voice of the next generation. So you really heard the song that really blew Sack out the air. You Go Kill Me, the Azonto, you know what I'm saying? And you know I said today we'll be dealing with interesting topic. Interesting topic. As I said earlier on, my program is proudly sponsored by Kofi Pictures. So please, in case you are having any events, wedding parties, birthdays, I know you really want this classic man. He is so good. Just search for Kofi Pictures on all social media platforms. Holla him and Charlie Eagle B. So now let's go. Before we really come to our main topic for today, I said today our main topic is this. Gone were the days when we were kids. We had hilarious stories. And as we grew, we really saw that actually, if I say this thing then flowy, should that be true? And I don't know about somebody, but as I said, I have Slim Heavy here. And also I have my brother George Sample also here. We'll really be talking about some stories or some things that we had that we really felt that no, it is not true. And I will share my story. And my own was Ghana versus India. That 101 match. 101. Hey! This thing I will never ever forget in my life. But before then, let's go straight to people born on Saturday. In case you were born on Saturday, some characters or some things that you really need to pay attention to. Saturday borns. Big up to you, James Donko, tuning in from Ghana. And also to you, the rep of Heart Radio, our sports guy, Prince Selassie, who have been nominated in Ghana for 4 awards. Oh my God. Heart Radio, we're so in high. And you know what time it is? Okay. To those Saturday bones, let's go straight. It's really said that Saturday bones, especially with the ladies, they normally have good marriage. Normally have good marriage. They are very calm people. They are creative. And also it is said that they are hard workers or hard working. So anyone really born on Saturday, you really see that thing like hard working. The next one says everything they do, they really want their professionalism in it. And also Saturday boys are very, very intelligent. Mostly they have wrong beginning, but they really have good ending. Wrong beginning in everything, business-wise, relationship-wise, etc. Saturday bonds. One of the things that they should really do is to really pray over delays in their life. And as God ended creation on Friday, as we all know, and He rested on Saturday, it is also said that Saturdays are very, 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 in a way, they really love sleeping. They can really sleep a whole day because, after creation, God rested. So, if you have a man, if you have a son, if you have a lady, if you have a sister, a daughter who really sleeps a lot, remember that she was created after creation. Oh my God, Bats, my nigga, created after creation. And also they really love good appearance. They really want to always appear very sharp, very smooth, very classy. That is Saturday Bones for you. So this one says they are very straightforward, dear. Saturday, okay, yeah, but fun is The last but not the least, which I know that me myself, I know because I have a friend, a brother, who is in Heart Radio called Kwame Anas, the head of sports. I'll mention his name. That guy, see, you can never advise him. Even if you say, no, I'll not take it. Those people are those human beings that you can't advise them. You You can really say, oh, bro, you for do but he says, man, I know what I'm doing. You can never advise a certain born. So in a way, you feel that they are a bit arrogant, those things. So please, if you know yourself that you were born on Saturdays, make sure, you really take some advice. I think I'll leave you with this. Play 1 or 2 songs, and when I come back, we will talk. Interestingly, the lies that we've been hearing from childhood, praise be to the Most High God, we learned that it is all false. Some are false. I remember those days, there was this weather proverb or advice that when you are, when you are in your room, something, they said you shouldn't sing. I don't know. Because if you sing, you die or something. Boga. As they grow, they sing always, but I know they die. Oh my God. Anyway, as I was saying, let's go and enjoy quite some music. And when I come back, we'll really talk more. So, brothers, with this one, a party hot from the camp of brothers.
ABBA, freestyle, brothers, Doneo, come on. Joe said you beat net, brothers, ben man, rappers, Kong, ting, ting, kono. I'm a Sam, said, yeah, stone, abano, rapper, pano, Kajoba, Kanajai, Consano, or Medamo, Nesson Fano, Yabon Pano, Namu, Bompano, Kukurkano, Natubu, Hanum, Natu, Sano, Sapum Chano, Adolfo, Medomo, Dodo, Monum, Namoto, Mundia Sano, Pano, just said, here, Paling Pano, here, one the mouse, Cano, found who to the password, no new Shamo, teacher, Banner, Magia Ward, Fantinu, Tan, the Chima War, and then me Bushos were broad, don't find it easy, but you know, Pataco, Simpaga, your bombing, South Africa to America, your torment, Papa, me, Rapua, baby, I come, floating, stone, and Cassan, the bigger by force and Topa, as some Cassia cry, I'm Mada, the rap with your matrank, I'm a butcher in Sunday area. Hey, yeah, good to say, hey, your brothers, yeah, bra, Kayaka, where do you do Fakama, yeah, good to say, hey, your brothers, yeah, bra, Kayaka, where do you do Fakama? Hey, now Jinse Quintanka, Opia Wuna or Casano, and Facha shed their fatano, brothers, fans, now, yeah, demo, say, who feeling me, I made a couple, with Jimmy, dear, may bless them, pumping this for Joe and found, rock, and I'm a maybe a mama flow, suppose we show media, my show, warrior, the stars, the girls, the Konya, audio, video, Nina, we may pair with Z, number Satano, Naman and the park, Nama Medano, Kunta, Hiti, and Mobatano, yes, I'm at the beginning of Betano. If you know you've got some money, shout. If you're sexy and you know it's shout. It's DJ Slim P Weezy on the mix. It's brothers rocking on the beat of who? Hey, bring it back down. Hey, bring it back down. Hey, drop low straight to the toe. Take it up now. Slow. Bring it back. Drop low straight to the toe. Take it up now. Slow. Hey, now bounce to the beat. Bounce to the beat. Bounce to the beat. Hey, move to the beat. Hey, move to the beat. Hey, move to the beat. Hey. Simple walk for me now. 1, 2, 3, stop. Easy, baby.
High Radio, voice of the next generation.
Pop it shit, pop it rapper. Easy, baby. Stop it. When you're there. Walk in the club with the guys and they stand up on my feet. Most of them follow the one can't see that the girl in the core easy. See that they say that I be pretty, and they hear say that I be sexy. Come follow me, one logo line to the dance floor, take it easy, baby. When you're back. I pop it, rapper, when you say, I pop it, shit, I pop it, rapper, when you say, As soon as I just walk in the club, all the guys when they stand up on them feet, most of them follow, they walk and see that the girl in the car easy. See they just say that I be pretty, and they just say that I be sexy. Come follow me, one logo line to the dance floor, take it easy, baby. Bend down low, bend down low, bend down low. One finger in the air, one finger in the air. Shake your body, one finger in the air, shake your body, one finger in the air. Shake your body, bend down low, bend down low, one finger.
Stage you just start and now. Shashi, whoa, whoa, yes, come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. Yo, bitch, let's go. This girl, she the love boys too, mama. This boy, he the love girls too, mama. This girl, she the love boys too, mama. She be what? Shashi, whoa, whoa. This girl, she the love boys too, mama. This boy, he the love girls too, mama. This girl, she the love boys too, mama. She be what? Shashi, whoa, whoa. Damn girl, you up a boy, mama. Damn boy, you up a girl, mama. Damn girl, you up a boy, mama. Oh, yeah, body, shashi, whoa, whoa. Damn girl, you up a boy, mama. Damn boy, you up a girl, mama. Damn girl, you up a boy, mama. Oh, yeah, body, shashi. Now, the woman now watching, I want to kojo. And China, what you did in shashi, whoa, or baby, see, I see one watch you go no. One perish, you are tashing pono. Then it's what she pass, I shall moko. I hide that white is an anaboro. Movie so sad, that's when you read them a grow. Hey, matters are coming at the temples, road next time. Kabula, Colachol, and you one when you are calling to penny. I just want to say when you are watching with you. What the better house, I not say with it. Yes, Kabula, Colachol, and you one when you are calling to penny. I just want to say when you are watching with it. What the better house, I not say with it. Come on. This girl, she the love boys too, mama. This boy, he the love girls too, mama. This girl, she the love boys too, mama. She be what? Shashi, whoa, whoa. This girl, she the love boys too, mama. This boy, he the love girls too, mama. This girl, she the love boys too, mama. She be what? Shashi, whoa, whoa. Damn girl, you up a boy, mama. Damn boy, you up a girl, mama. Damn girl, you up a boy, mama. Oh, yeah, body, shashi, whoa, whoa. Damn girl, you up a boy, mama. Damn boy, you up a girl, mama. Damn girl, you up a boy, mama. Oh, yeah, body, shashi. I'm a pony, a jar, and I do any call. Mumba, bone, and a bone in your door. When I died, I saw about who you're for. But I know stretch you when you bet your wool. To me, then it's not seen it, but 7 you. When you're man, I beg you, no, my same. When you're a free being put managing them. When we are watching a general, one of your payment to one master. Kabula, Colachol, and you one hour when you're calling to penny. I just want to sell what you are watching with it. But the better house, I not say with it. Yes. Kabula, Colachol, and you one hour when you're calling to penny. I just want to sell what you are watching with it. But the better house, I not say with it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. This girl, she the love boys too, mama. This boy, he the love girls too, mama. This girl, she the love boys too, mama.
High Radio, voice of the next generation.
This boy, he the love girls too, mama. This girl, she the love boys too, mama. She be what? Shashi, whoa, whoa. Damn girl, you up a boy, mama. Damn boy, you up a girl, mama. Damn girl, you up a boy, mama. Oh, yeah, body, shashi, whoa, whoa. Damn girl, you up a boy, mama. Damn boy, you up a girl, mama. Damn girl, you up a boy, mama. Oh, yeah, body, shashi, whoa, whoa. It be shashi, 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 whoa, whoa. It be shashi, 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 whoa, whoa. Oh, yeah, shashi, shashi.
She know they tire. Every man feel your man. Girl, I don't want why you be sex machine. You go undo, you go let go, you go undo. You be sex machine. They will kill you, they will use you, you go die. Why you be sex machine? You go undo, you go let go, you go undo. You be sex machine. They will kill you, they will use you, you go die. Why you be sex machine? Sex machine. Why you be sex machine?
So once again, checking out the studio time. It's exactly 15 minutes. Left foot to the right. To say bye to you.
Shake on the right.
Right before that, you know, today we were really talking about something nice.
Left hook.
And it's something very good for discussion.
On the right foot. Yes. Right foot to the left foot.
I have my brother here.
Left hook.
Who
foot to the right foot.
The wife is celebrating her birthday today. April born Iris Swag.
Right hook and left hook. Hey, left foot to the right.
So once again, big shout out to everyone watching me now.
Come, right foot to the left foot.
Today is just very simple. We're keeping it very simple. Gone were the days when we were young. We normally had these stories that, you know, our grandfathers told us. Stories that our uncles told us.
Money, spend money. Just spend money, spend.
We really had a lot of stories.
Money. Hey,
and in fact, today I really want you to also help me out, which I have my brother also in the studios. And we'll be talking about one or two stories in which we really feel that it was a lie. I don't know what he has to say, but for me, one of the things that I really had in mind was Ghana versus India. 101. I don't understand this, but in the history of Ghana, it is said that Ghana once upon a time played against India. And I really narrate how it really went. So in a GV, I'll be inviting my brother George Sampon to also join me right now. We just have about 12 minutes to say bye-bye to you. Okay. Ghana versus India. And when you made mention of this story, they will say it was the reason why, you know, India really never played World Cup or something. And, you know, those days we really saw that India, you don't see them play football. So in a way you could say that, oh, Charlie, it be true. So yes, my brother George Sampon is in the building. And he is well seated. So just in a twinkle of an eye, you will see him live on your video. And today happens to be the birthday of our wife, so I guess what a good husband will do is to sing happy birthday to Oh my God. My good brother Wade Chalet, it's been ages, you know. At first, we used to see each other almost every day. But now, Chalet boys don't marry. Big shout out to you, Don Victory, wherever you're tuning in from, saying good evening. And also to Obahima Florence, saying hi, host. Hi, my dear. The Darron's family. If you really want to learn how to cook, please make sure you visit YouTube, search for Darron family. Different varieties of food. And I really need to say this, see, if you are a lady and you don't know how to cook, and your husband or your man really loves food, you should know that he will really, go out, have another woman who can cook. It's just simple. So why don't you make yourself good by also learning how to cook? Okay. Let me just go to Studio B. Say hello to my brother whose wife is celebrating the birthday today. Bro, how you doing?
Yo, I'm doing good. Doing very, very well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I hope my voice is loud enough.
Well, I think unless you come a little bit closer.
Yes. Hello. I mean, we need some bass in the voice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing good.
How is life? At first, it was us. We were alone,
exactly.
Men level and things.
Yeah.
And now all of a sudden.
Yeah, I've disappeared.
I don't see you again. I hardly see you. Why?
Because such is life, I mean, things change. I mean, as you grow, you change.
Of course.
Responsibilities change.
Of course. Yeah.
So, so at some point you don't. The things you used to do, it kind of changes, and then you have to move on from there. So
okay.
So far so good. I mean, I've been around. Sometimes we see each other, sometimes we don't.
But we hardly see each other.
Yeah,
okay.
But it's been like 6 months, I think, since we last saw each other. Yeah, but I'm doing well. I'm still a little nervous because it's been a while since I talked at any radio station at all.
Yeah. Okay, and happy birthday to the wife of Don Victory, whose wife is celebrating the birthday today. Happy birthday to you, dear, in the studios of High Radio. We say thank you. And George, I know that our sweetheart is having her birthday today.
Oh yeah, I mean definitely. Yeah, she's having a birthday. She's celebrating her birthday today. And I've done my part. I've wished her. And,
how?
How? So
you part.
Yeah, I'm going.
Wait. It was like 9 a.m. in the morning or something that I just went on my Facebook as regular.
Of course.
And I saw English. Why? Why?
English, I mean,
big grammatic English. Why?
I mean, on your wife's birthday, you need to, let the words come out right. So,
okay.
Yeah, because it's a special day, and I'm sure if your wife is celebrating her birthday, you have well thought out words that you tell her.
But this big English, dear.
It's not big English. It's normal. It's normal.
Okay.
Yeah, but I mean, a happy birthday to my wife again.
Okay.
Yeah, we always say the good things about people, but me, I let it all out.
Yeah.
My wife is very stubborn.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, she's still cool, Yeah, and every married person understands. I mean, women can be stubborn. Yeah.
So anyway, happy birthday to you, dear.
Yeah, and I'm sending blessings out to her too.
Amen.
Yeah, blessings out to her.
Okay.
She's doing good. I mean, doing all the cooking and the washing and so I mean, wives are like that.
Wives are like that.
They are good like that.
And also happy afternoon to you all. Very, very great good afternoon to you, Uncle James Nkrumah. So bro, now we just have short, I think 5 minutes.
Oh yeah.
But I really feel that in our when we were young, when we were small, which I need to use it, 6 years, 8 years, 10 years, 4 years, we really had some stories.
Yeah, stories.
Fairy tales.
Yeah.
But like now, in a way, you really feel that, it was like a lion.
Yeah,
have you really?
Yeah, of course. I mean,
encountered a few.
Yeah, a while ago we were talking about it.
Yeah.
I mean, when we were kids, we heard stories, and I think that it was just a way to keep us. I don't know, should I say happy or curious? You know. Because our older folks would tell us loads of stories, and now looking back in retrospect, you know, it's all lies. Most of it were lies.
In what?
Pacho, remember started.
Oh, Massa, I'm asking you. Looking back.
No, we are not looking back in hindsight. You know when.
Hey,
I
Oh
no.
I want slow English.
Now,
looking back to
what? They understand. We are speaking the Queen's language, so we need to let it be on point. You know. Well. Anyway, okay. Looking back now, we realize that it's all lies. You know. But I think it was a way to have fun. Like you know when they used to say that when you whisper, you were summoning ghosts.
Yeah.
You know, it was not true. I think it was just a way for us not to make noise at night. You know, but we believed it. You know, being children, and we are, you know, when you're a child, you are very impressionable. So anything you hear, you tend to believe. So so I think it was one of those things. And you were mentioning the Ghana and India match, which I think never happened, or if it happened at all, I think that they made up lots of stories, you know, just to make it interesting. But I do feel that something happened if there was ever a match like that. Something happened, but it wasn't as scary as they portray it to be. You know,
so Invada, you know, I really heard you, but you know, in a way, I have how I, you know, in me, I felt, you know, it was like, it was a ball and everything, but you know, I don't know if, in your own words, you can really speak it out how it was, like, you know,
you mean how it felt like when we had the stories?
Yeah. Or like I want to say in this way, like in a way how you really had it. You know how you really had it, how it was.
Yeah, the way it was framed, exactly. Yeah. Of course, when I was a kid, I actually didn't hear it from older people necessarily.
Okay.
It was my friends who were passing. Yeah, because I first heard it from my friends. Where I was living. A friend of mine. It was a friend of. Of course, we've always found ourselves in groups, and then we'll be discussing these things. So I think that one of our friends heard it from an older person, and he came spreading news. You know, like, oh, have you heard this stuff that Ghana and Nigeria played a match?
What?
Ghana and India. Right? Ghana and India played a match, and there was sort of black magic practiced on the field. In a sense, whenever Ghana is about to whenever India is about to score a goal, the ball will turn into a blazing fire, or sometimes into a lion. But I think if anything happened at all, my wild guess is that I think that they were hallucinating. It wasn't something they saw with their eye. I think it wasn't real, you know. But I think it's not true. I feel that we heard so many things, and but that is how it was narrated to us. That you know, sometimes the Ghanaians would, whenever they got to the Indian side and they wanted to score, I think that they would become dizzy or something. I don't know how you had it, but but they sort of become dizzy and they don't even know where the ball is, you know. Well,
in fact, I really heard your side, but on my side, you know, I also heard it like this, that Ghana played with India and it was 101, and like how you said,
that I heard too. Yeah, exactly.
You had 100.
Yeah, it was 101. Yeah, exactly.
How? 1, 2, 3, 4, 100.
Yeah, that they scored 100 goals. Ghana scored only one goal.
Only one goal.
I heard that. Yeah.
And you know, and also I heard that it was, you know, it was really a lot. But
I mean, we had a lot of things. One of which I mentioned, you know, the ghost part. You know, that you're summoning ghosts. Yeah, it's a whole lot. Now that we are put on a spot, like my mind is almost freezing because you can't really remember everything. But the wild one we had,
was
like,
this.
I don't know. Yeah, but do you think it was true that Ghana? But do we even have in history that India and Ghana ever played a match? Yeah, played a match. I don't even know. Bro, yeah, but now we look back and we know that it was just a way to, get to tell us stories to sort of, play around. I don't think it was serious.
And a way, it was nice. You understand?
No,
in
it
a way,
was.
it was nice to really have this old things. You know,
of course.
Now it's all about phone. It's all about Instagram. It's all about those things.
Exactly.
And it is hard to
changed.
Go on where the days.
I think I get what you're saying because times have changed so much that we don't have those moments where we gather around and hear stories, even if they were lies. They felt good, to some degree because we like to hear myths, I think it's very human to, get ourselves so involved in myths and, listen to stories. Even when we go centuries back from ours, they used to call this by the fireside.
By the fireside, those days,
but
stories.
But technology have messed up so much. So many things. Like now you can just get so absorbed in your phone. And hear stories also on on the phone, but it's not as fun as being together with guys and playing and saying stuff. So times have changed so much.
Well, times have changed, and definitely our own is also fast spent. It's exactly 5 p.m. The name is DJ Royal Baby, and today happens to be one of the legends of High Radio. When we say legend, those who really hosted High Radio from day one, being a radio host, George Sampon, whose wife is celebrating the birthday today. Happy birthday, wifey.
Yeah, and we are coming back. We'll be making a show soon.
For sure. So God bless everyone. Keep safe. And from today, I still ask myself, I will grow old. We'll also grow old. And would we really have good,
like the same vibe
give to our
no, it's not going to be like that.
It will never come.
Times are changing, and the world is getting crazier, and we are growing so apart because of phones, and so I don't think that times would ever return to how it used to be. It will always be crazy and crazy.
And crazy. I'll do with that.
It will not be as fun as before. It can never be,
Okay. It will never be. So it's why for me, I just love to go back to village, man. Live that village life.
Hey, man, I always say,
no phone.
Look, I'm a millennial. You're a millennial. Yeah. I'm stuck in the 90s. I can never do anything about it. I don't like the 2000s at all. Like the 90s were like the 90s were the best years. It was fantastic. Like a lot of things happened in the 90s, so I'm stuck. Good music happened in the 90s.
Good proverbs,
everything happened in the we are talking about things with value. So for me, I'm a 90s baby and I'm stuck there. I like to be stuck there. Music wise, I love R&B. Even Christian music, I like to listen to old songs.
Those old school,
those were like it was like a vintage era. It's crazy.
Okay, bro, thanks so much. The name is Royal Baby, and I'll say bye-bye to you. German will say auf Wiedersehen bis morgen. God willing, next week, same time, see you. Last week, we really talked about something that a lesson you learned from your ex, and Slim was just having a roller coaster here. He was just it was crazy. But same time tomorrow at 6 p.m. Candy Sylvia would also be coming your way with the East African Spotlight and also High Streets. The fresh boys, but very controversial, would also come your way 8:30 p.m. till 10 p.m. DJ Slim Heavy would also be continuing with Weekend Flex. Thank you, and I say bye-bye to you. We soon will be entering into summer. I'm not sure we'll be having these bikinis again. No, why bikinis? Everywhere Corona sport the bikinis. Okay, see you tomorrow. See you next week. Make sure you stay safe. I don't know if it is true out there, whether they say Corona is true, because me, I always say that if it's true means that we've all had it before. But anyway, make sure you still stay safe, especially if you have kids at home. Protect yourself. And I wish you all the best in life. Let's pray that this era will go. We don't even know. Bro, this era.
Yeah.
This era, you know.
Yeah.
I just wanted to ask if we really have, you know, a very good era again. Like, you know, it's really go and like, you know, we really be like how you know how
things used to be. No, I personally don't think so.
Oh,
the reason is, you know, I'm not a psychic or anything, but you just have to look at the times, you know, and you can predict that it's like the world is going on a downward spiral. You know, we are headed on a I don't know. It's you just have to look at the news, especially, you know, and see what's happening around the world, and you would be deceiving yourself to ever think we would go back to like the golden age of how things used to be. You know, it will not return to how it used to be. It will get worse, but you know, we are going to have our fun here and there because we are not living in a dystopia. I mean, everything is in a dystopia. You know, a dystopia is an imaginary place. Okay. You know, like a really bad place where everything is bad.
Worse, yeah.
You know, everything is worse.
Okay.
We won't get to that point, but to talk of reliving old joys, like how things used to be, you know, it will not be the same. I mean, you cannot compare this, like, let's say the 2000s to the 90s. It's impossible. Okay. I mean, look at all the great things that happened in the 90s. I mean, we are talking of art, music, literature, everything was amazing. Like it was incredible. And compare that to today. Okay, we are I mean, this is a radio station, so let's talk about music. Can you give me 3 R&B artists now who are so like, I mean, whose music is so timeless? You can't. Like, it's gone, it's finished. We don't have R. Kelly's anymore. We don't have Michael Jackson's anymore. We don't have Mariah Carey's anymore, Whitney Houston's anymore. You know, even, I mean, the last era of music for me, as far as R&B goes, is like Chris Brown, and you know, it's done. Like, it's not coming back. And we talk of hip hop and mumble rap and stuff, you know. So it's being replaced. And you know, like, everything is being replaced by the fake, by the valueless, you know, everything is changing. So I think that it will get worse with time. Yeah, but those who know, they know, you know, like we who are stuck in the 90s, we understand.
We understand. Okay, thank you. So as it will go west, go west, go west. Every day you are in the room with your wife because you are afraid to go out for Corona. It means that every year you have a baby because you can't sleep alone, man. Me, I can't. It's like a curse.
Yeah, I just want to say something about coronavirus, you know. Coronavirus is messing with our heads big time, you know. So but I'm not the one to say it doesn't exist though, you know. Yeah, but it looks a bit tricky, and so we just have to be careful, you know, and just stay positive. But because if you ask me personally if there is any virus, I mean, there have been deadlier viruses. I mean, polio is 100 times deadlier than coronavirus. I mean, if you look at what it actually does, you know. But then, you know, coronavirus, I don't know if I have faith in it.
Okay, bro, thank you so much for coming through. Bye-bye to everyone. The name is Royal Baby, making room for Candy Sylvia with East African Sports. Hey, if I can... Yeah, I'm ready. Okay, bye-bye.
I don't know what that was over. Gaseko.
I do take your water. Said it just started, yeah. That's a minute. That's a minute. That's a minute.